All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Select Football Network. We have the Saskatchewan Selects taking on Oakcliff. This is a game in the 14U division right here at beautiful Southside High School, located just south of San Antonio, right off of Texas 281. We're 12U. This will be 12U. If you're looking at your screen right now and it says 14, it will be 12U. Oakcliff will be kicking off to Saskatchewan. Here we go. He approaches it. Low kick. Taking at the 20. He's going to reverse field. And tackled at about the 26. Tackled at about the 26-yard line. And let's see what we got to hold up here. And the refs are having a meeting real quick. And they're waving off. Yep, they're waving something off here. All right, I think they're going to re-kick it. Or are they? Yep. Yeah, they're going to re-kick it.
Tell me when you're dead.
All right, here we go. And I think we are set to start here. 50 on the clock. All right, so the kickoff will be from the 35-yard line. It was a penalty. All right, he sets up and he approaches the ball and he kicks a low kick. And is bouncing, and he's going to field it. Two players are going to field it and cover each other up right there at about the 34-yard line. And where's where your select's going to take over. First down and 10. Here we go. The selector in the pistol. Two backs to the left, to the right. And he's got one running back right behind him. He's going to set him in a motion, flick it to the running back. And he's going to go nowhere. The Oakcliff defense was all upon it. And they stopped that just short. And here we go. Second down and about 13 yards. And your selects are heading in the wrong direction. Here we go. And now to the right. He's trying to pick up all these yards back, but, man, the swarming of the defense from Oakcliff is bottling up the players here. It's going to be a little tough to see the numbers. As you know, you guys, selects are wearing the red jerseys with the white numerals with the white lettering. All right, back to pass. Throws and it's intercepted. Intercepted and taken down by number 9. And that's going to be a touchdown for Oakcliff. And that's not the way you want to start the game out the gate. Throwing away an opportunity like that. I mean, he threw right into the coverage. I don't know why he would throw that. But Oakcliff is on the board. They're going to be up 6-0. And the flag is going to bring back the touchdown. So there's no good. Touchdown no good, but the interception will stand. And for the first time today, we're going to see the Oakcliff offense on the field. And I was down on the field earlier, and I saw them warming up, and their offense looks pretty good. We're going to see a lot of speed here. And I think the refs are just trying to figure out where they're going to mark the ball. They got it marked. All right, so they're going to, in a power set, quarterback gets the snap, hand it off to his running back. And like I said, a lot of speed taken and tackled by number 3. And tackle by number 3. And number 45, that's going to be Ethan Wilson. All right, so second down and very short for Oakcliff, and we have a timeout. Timeout, Oakcliff. Oakcliff takes their only timeout of the quarter. And we'll be right back here on Select Football Network. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back out of the timeout as Oakcliff has the ball very short early line of the game for the first down. And their quarterback is going to be going under center, looks like. He's getting instructions, giving out instructions to his players, getting everybody set. They got a wing back formation here. Double wing. Quarterback's in the pistol. He gets the snap, hands it off, tries to get to the outside. He does. Chased by number 12 and ushered out of bounds by number 45. That's going to be Ethan Wilson again. So Ethan Wilson has been in on 2 plays here. As you can see, they broke containment on the defensive end. And that's honestly a problem we've been seeing all day long. Teams not being able to contain any of these speedier guys. All right, here we go. First and 10. Ball is really close. Quarterback in the pistol. Fakes the handoff. Gets it. He turns it up. Calls his own number. He is being dragged down to the 1-yard line. Dragged down by number 3. And also number 11. Number 11 is going to be Braxton Bogdang. Yeah, he's got a fast move right here. Number 11. Congrats to number 3 and 11 for hustling and making the play here. I mean, it's first and goal. And Oakcliff breaks the huddle. And they have been driving. And quarterback's in the pistol. He's talking to his running back right now. He goes back. Sets up. He gets a high snap. Gets it down. Number 32 is wrapped up and taken down. Excellent play by number 42. That is going to be Cashel McDowell. Big play, young man. Now, he fought off the block of that old lineman, and he got through there, shot the gap, and brought down the running back. All right, here we go. Oakcliff, once again. He's setting up. Quarterback gets a snap. He calls his own number. Direct snap to the running back, actually. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown. And they score. Quick series. He pushed him in. Wow. So Oakcliff on the board. First 6-0. Couple runs here. Now through an interception that gave him really good field position. And we're going to see what the Sask select offense is going to do when they get the ball back here. They're going for the 2-point conversion here. Quarterback gets it on the option. He throws, and he's got a man, and that's 2. Defense was just out of position on that one. As you look here, he gets that snap. It was a high snap, too. And he rolled out to the left, and he found a man in the flats wide open. And we're going to take a timeout here. Your score now 8-0. The Oakcliff is up. Oakcliff is up. Be back on the Select Football Network.
Are you guys announcing? Yeah. No, I don't hear. Live? Number 3 select is Tristan Manuel. Thank you.
All right, we're off. And a kickoff, a short kickoff, recovered by the selects. All right, so we just got an update that number 3 for the selects is Tristan Manuel. And I'm going to try to pencil that in. All right, so the selects have the ball. Let's see what they're going to do here. Oh, they're going to go with a little bit of power eye. This is what I like to see here. Power eye formation. Oh, boy. Here we go. I'm excited. And that is a good run. Power right up the middle. Huge play for the selects. They're handing it out to them. Let's see that number here. And handoff power again. Number 22, Cade Sanderson. 2 impressive runs, and they moved the chains. Wow, the selects are on the move here. Really good ball. Oh, I love it. I love this power eye. I love to see it. This is some really good football right here. They'll line up in it again. They got a setback to the right. Handoff to the fullback. This time he is stopped. He is stopped. Right at the line of scrimmage, 33, number 8 McGrath. Now, one thing about the power, once they start to realize what you're running out of it, they will start to crowd the line and send more guys in the box. Kodai hands it out to this running back, number 22. Again, he's powering his way. This kid is good. This kid is dragging the scrum. Number 22, Cade Sanderson. And this kid is amazing. I love it. Good power pack. I love it. This is just old school, grinded out football. This is what my high school ran for years. All right, here we go. And a fumble. Oh, my goodness. And it's not handled well between the quarterback and the running back. Oh, boy. And it's 4th down. Your quarterback today is number 8, Treaton Putman. So Treaton couldn't handle the snap, and they're most likely going to punt it. They're lined up in the power, though. It's 4th down and long. Let's see what they do. Quarterback gets it, fakes the handoff. Treaton passes it. He's got a man wide open. Oh, my goodness. Good play right there. Horse collar tackle. Let's see if they throw the flag here. And no flag. Oh, my goodness. He looks like he was tackled right by the horse collar. Yeah, wrapped around by the neck. 55 was tackled, and the player on Oakcliff hurt his own self. Cole Allen with the reception, and it's going to be turnover on downs. And what I thought surely would have been a horse collar tackle. And Oakcliff will have the ball when we get back. We're back here. Oakcliff has the ball. And boy, oh boy, did it look like that could have been a horse collar tackle that should have gave the Selects a first down. As you saw on your screen, that kid was being pulled by the horse collar. Here we go. Jet in motion. Hand off to the guy that was in motion, and he's going to be bottled up and taken down by number 50, Ranyan Gilbert. And boy, oh boy, good defense right there. Shot off the gap and fielded and picked up the running back, fullback. All right, here we go. Both of these teams are running the ball. As you see, the quarter is coming to an end really quickly. Right. He's in the pistol. He's handing out to his running back. This is the problem right here. They get to the outside so quick, and he's got a bead all the way down into Select's territory. And it's shouldered out of bounds. I mean, he picked up about 20 yards there. And coach is going to have to do something here about that front D line. You know, you're going to have to either spread them out and give up the middle and have the linebackers come down and try to make a play on some really shifty and quick running backs. And then they're going to spread out one receiver to the right. Double back set here. Now both of them are going to motion out into a trips, and that's going to be the quarter. As the quarter comes to a close, 8-0, Oakcliff is up. All right, we are back here at Southside High School, located just due south off of Texas 281 here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas. It's been a beautiful weekend of football here. Split back for the quarterback for Oakcliff, and he's going to motion his guys out to trip set to the right. He's standing lone in the gun. Gets the snap, very high snap. He rolls out to the right, and it's coming back. There's a penalty marker in the area of holding. Quarterback is all the way down. He runs out of bounds at about the 18-yard line, but that holding flag is going to, no, it's a false start. No, holding. Okay, I seen the ref move his hands. But yeah, it's holding on the Oakcliff, and it's going to back him up and nullify the run. All right, so the ball is spotted at the Oakcliff 49. And it's going to be replay the first down. First down and 20. Here we go. Oakcliff ball. And he's going to motion those guys out just like he did on the last play. This time setting up trips, bunch to the left. Quarterback lone in the gun. He gets a really high snap and bobbles it. And he has to control it. He gets to the outside. He's at the 50. He's at the 45-yard line. Ushered out of bounds there. And like I've been saying the entire time, I mean, there's going to have to be something to contain these guys. Because this kid is quick. Number 2. All right, here we go. 4th play of the drive. We're here in the 2nd quarter. And Oakcliff is going to set up with split backs. Might see him motion him again. No, he's not. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off. And this time, there is nowhere to go as he's walled down by big number 93. And that's 33. Aiden McGrath. Good job, young man. And also on the tackle, number 42, Cashel McDowell. We're going to call him Big Money Cash because he came in and made a big money play to help his teammate stop the run. And this time they were trying to hit to the outside, and that time they got it done. All right, split backs. They sending out that motion to the right. I seen them doing that a little bit before the pregame. Quarterback in the gun, lone by himself. Gets a snap, chest high snap. He's looking, he throws over the middle. He's got a man, and it's broken up. Cover really good. Cover really good by number 23. That's going to be Cassius Charbonneau. Cassius Charbonneau. Tried to say that more than once. Fast. And he made a play. A good play on the ball. Here we go. Quarterback and a power pistol. Gets the snap. Rolls to his right. He's probably going to flick that off to his check down, but he doesn't. And he is sacked. And that is a big, huge sack by number 10. That's going to be Noah Bosch. Number 10, way to step up, young man, and make a play there. I tell you. That's how you contain and get that quarterback on the ground there. And he's donning that black helmet with the red jersey 10 on the back and that beautiful maple leaf on the side. Man, oh man. All right, turnover on downs, and your selects are going to have the ball. Quarterback in the pistol. He throws all the way off the mark, intended for number 1, Luke Leeson. I think he just tried to rush that one. Treating. You just gotta take your time in the pocket and survey the field. Make sure you get your pre-read first. See what the defense is in, and then you go on the center and get everything straight there. From there, handoff up the side, and he's gonna try to hit the 2-hole, but he is hit real hard. That is number 27. He goes absolutely nowhere. I mean, that's a big hit right there by number 22. That's Brody Marchand on the carry. Okay, here we go. 3rd down and long. We got to see this offense spring something here. Treaton is going to go under center. Gets a snap. Pitches it to his man. And he reverses field, and that ball is taken away, and they are going the other way, and they are going to go into the end zone. That's going to be another Oakcliff touchdown. And, oh, man. I mean, he held on to the ball, but it was just stripped out of his arms. I mean, Brody had the ball, but the other, number 27, took it away from him. I mean, now you find yourself in a 14-0 hole. And the question is, how do you dig yourself out of this hole? And quarterback drops a snap, and he has just a fall on it because there was too many red jerseys right near him. So the score here With 5:29 to go in the second quarter, 14-0. Selects are down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are in a two-score hole here as the Selects are down 14-0. If you are watching at home, we just had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, a strip fumble for a touchdown, and hopefully the Selects can get it going here. As we see an onside kick, man, it's squibbling. I mean, that thing is going everywhere. Recovered by Luke Leeson. That's a smart play by him to just fall on it. There's no need to pick it up and run it. And the Selects are going to be... Ooh, yeah, that was close. They're going to be first down and 10. Trayton is going to have to come out and he's going to have to facilitate here. He's going to have to get his pre-read in and read the defense, survey the field, and hang tight in that pocket because they're coming. Oakcliff has been bringing pressure. All right, so we're going to go back to this old school football here. We're going to go power out with a setback to the right. Hand out right out the middle. That has been working really good, and it's still working good. Man, oh man. Number 22 again. Cade Sanderson on the carry. And this kid has some power, and we have an injured player on the field, and we're gonna have a timeout. It's one of the Oakcliff boys are down, and we want to wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he's all right. All right, guys, we're back, and I got some good news. That young man did get up and walk off under his own power, so that's really good news. You never want to see anybody get hurt in any sport, nowhere. And we're going right back to the power. Oh, my goodness. Set left to the... Oh, they wasn't ready. But from the looks of it, if he'd have made one jump cut, that could have been gone for 6. Because that linebacker was out of place. Sanderson had it. All right, Sanderson has it again, and he's bottled up. They were ready for it. Now, Coach, what you want to do? You ran the power. You gained a yard here. Our play action. I was in a pro I formation. Play action and try to get something over the middle. All right. And they're going to hand out Sanderson, spins off a tackle. He's still going. This kid is tough. Wow. Tough. He is built for tough. He does not want to be denied whatsoever. That's what I like in a football player right there. As he's dragging 2 to 3 players down. This kid is tough, and he gets something like, I'm the man. I am the man. And if you don't want to be a part of this, don't get in on this tackle. Here we go. Power out, set once again. Set back to the left. And right again, Sanderson is just going. Keep feeding this guy the ball. Keep feeding him the ball. Feed it to him. Feed it to him. That's how you do it right there. Sanderson, you will not be denied, baby. You will not be denied. And we have a shaken up player on the ground again. Oh, my goodness. We have a player down. We'll be right back here on Select Football Network. Taking off just gets up and walks off the field. So, all right, and there's going to be a timeout. We have a timeout before the injury, and we're going to take that timeout with him. All right, we're coming out of timeout here. Selects are moving the ball. They are on the move. Here we go. They're going to go power half formation again. Set back to the left. Trayton hands it off. They're on it this time. They're on it this time. But that doesn't deny them a couple of yards here. That's second down and about 7. Good run by Sanderson. But somehow one of their tackles got in there. All right, back in the power eye. Here we go. Quarterback hands it off to Sanderson again. He's trucking it. He's still going. At this point, you do not want anybody else to have that ball because Sanderson is on a roll and he is hot. This kid is hot. That is a full-on truck coming at you. Power eye. Back to pass. This time they pass out of it. They got a man and he's dropped. It's dropped in and out of the hands of number 58. That's going to be Corbin Chabot. All right, they're going back to the power eye side here. 4th down, they got to pick it up. Pass out of that power eye. They're going to swing it out to their back in the backfield. And here's a little bit of late action there. And I don't think the rest saw that. It was intended for number 55. Cole Allen. And they're going to turn it over on downs. It's a key drive there. There was some good plays, a lot of good plays there. And I like that drive. Even though we didn't score anything out of it, that was a really good drive by the Selects there because they powered the ball. They showed their power on that drive, and they got it down at least. So now we know we're going to move the ball here. You know, 1st down and 10 for Oakcliff. With 1:22 remaining in the half until we reach halftime here at Southside High School. All right, here we go. Oakcliff breaks their huddle. And their quarterback is going to be in the pistol. He gets the snap, hands it off to his running back. He's going to be tackled, and that's a great tackle and a fumble. And recovered by the offense. And we have yet another player down. And Oakcliff player, he is hobbling and he's in pain. All right, we'll be right back, guys, on the Saskatchewan Selects Football Network. All right, the young man gets off. Just a little bit of wind knocked out of him. He's all right. With 1:09 seconds left to go in the half. The good boys are down 14-0. And they're rolling the clock. Here we go. And they're under center. Oh, no. Pistol set. And out to the running back. He gets to the outside. And he's going to be chased down. He's got the numbers again. And he's going to sideswipe a man. He's got the 1st down and more. Taken out of bounds. Good reform tackle. Looks like number Number 10 on the form tackle there. That's going to be Noah Bosch. Huge tackle. Yeah, he saved the play there because that young man could have actually taken it off for a little bit more. Oakcliff is on the move. Ball is at the 38-yard line. And now they're giving the selects a dose of the power. And they got split back, quarterback in the gun. Hands off to his running back, right up the middle. And he drives forward for about 2 yards. And there's a timeout on the field. The Oakcliff will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back out of the timeout here. And we have Oakcliff when they second down and 2. Split backs. They're going to motion them guys out of the backfield yet again. And I think this is causing confusion here because they're going to bunch it. And they cannot get set here. And they running. He's still running. Why? Wait. Where's the flag? Oh, good tackle. Good sack. Number 33 on that sack. And that's going to be Aiden McGrath. Huge sack right there. I mean, I think the referees missed a false start because one of the receivers were not set on the outside before they ran the play. He was still in motion. We're in second and long. No, third and long. Third and very long. Here we go. Trips to the left. Quarterback in the gun, alone by himself. He's rolling out of the pocket. He steps up. He throws off the mark. And that's going to be the half. Your score at half. Your Select are down 14-0. We'll be back on the Select Football Network. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here live here at Southside High School, located just south of downtown San Antonio, Texas. Right off the Texas 281. It is a warm day here, but we have a football game we have to talk about here. It is your Selects versus Oakcliff. And we've seen Oakcliff take over in the first half. Now here we go on a little bit of onside kick, try to get the ball back. Oakcliff will have the ball. And they're making his young man is making his way to the middle, just above the Texas logo on the field here. Now, first half, we've seen a lot of power from the Selects running the ball with number 22, Cade Sanderson. This kid is a power horse. He can run the ball. I mean, he can run it hard. Defensively, I think the defense needs to work a little bit more on trying to contain the running backs and the speed of this team here, because they're getting to the outside edges. Linebackers got to come up and fill those gaps. All right, we're going to see what's going to happen here. Here we go. First play, second half. Oakcliff has the ball. Quarterback has his guys. He's trying to set them up. They can stack trips to the right. He's going to call his own number. He's going to get outside. Like I said before, this outside game is working really good for them. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, he's at the 10, 5, and he's in. Right out the gate, and they score. That is going to be 6. I mean, he's number 12, Gavin Bergen. He almost gets there, but just too much speed. And now they're down 20-0, and probably this game might be out of reach already. Here we go. Quarterback in the gun, direct snap, hand off, and he leaned over, and it's no good. So with a 20-0 lead, Oakcliff will give the ball back to Saskatchewan when they return. And boy, oh boy, man, there's a lot of work we're going to have to do. They're probably going to have to come up out of this power offense to, open up the playbook a little bit here. Because the power, you're just going to run the clock. If you pass it, you can get a little bit more yards through the air and take up more of the field, I just think right now running the ball should be out of the question here. I mean, you do got a really good back. McGrath, this kid is amazing, and not McGrath, Sanderson, Cade Sanderson. This kid is amazing, and the kid can run the ball real good. Man, my coach in high school would have loved to have him, man. So we have an onside kick. It's going to check up. It's going to bounce. It's going to have to fall on it. If we went past 10 yards. We covered by number 3, Tristan Manuel. All right, so Select's offense is back on the field, led by Trayton Potvin. And he's going to have to do something here in the second half and get his team on the board, and they're going to have to score quickly. Here we go. He breaks the huddle. It's time to spread receivers out. And, yes, like I said, they're going to have to get this ball out of the hands of the quarterback and pass it. Back to pass. Hands out to this running back, and he's fighting. There's a fumble. And it's recovered by the defense, and he has nothing but real estate in front of him. And that is going to be a touchdown going the other way. That's dreadful. That's another 6. They're going to be up 26-0. I mean, the run, it was a great run, but he just dropped the ball. It's the second time this has happened. And now you're in a deeper hole because you're already down 20. Now you're down 4 scores, and it's hard to come back from that. But stranger things has happened, so we don't count anybody out here. Well, it starts where you're going to have to get a stop and make sure they don't get this 2-point conversion here. All right, quarterback in the gun. Pistol. He throws a dart, and it is no good. So, here, Selects are down 26-0. They got a lot of work to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here on the campus of Southside High School as your Selects are trailing. And the kick, he's going to kick another onside. That's not going to go 10 yards. And it goes out of bounds on top of it. Kick out of bounds. So let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to tack on and tack it on the run on the end, or they're going to re-kick? No, they're going to tack it on. Honestly, the tale of this game has been not being able to stop the outside runs and turnovers. All right. Trayton is in a hole here. He's in the pistol. Back to pass. He throws. He's got a man. Intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Intercepted again. And cuts back. He's going to cut back against Grain. And he's got real estate in front of him. And this is going to be another Oakcliff touchdown. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this. What I'm seeing here. This is 2 turnovers in a row, and they're both for 6. And that's a huge play right there for Oakcliff. That pretty much seals the deal. Now 26-0. Now you add another 6 to it. At some point, you're going to have to stop the bleeding here. And 32-0 hole here. This is not like the Selects. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion, of course. And they're going to run a double wing set here. Pistol formation for the quarterback. Running back right behind him. Gets a snap. Hands it off to his wing back. And he goes up the middle. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. So now it balloons to a 34-0 lead. And Oakcliff is running away with it right now. What would you say to your kids? You know, you're down big. I mean, you obviously want them to fight here. But when we have plays that we really knocked ourselves out on we had the fumble, 2 fumbles, then we had the pick 6 here, and we gave up a play in the first quarter. Huge play in the first quarter. And this is going to be a learning lesson here. This is going to teach the kids, hey, this is what I did wrong here. You know, I don't count these types of games as a loss, even though you lose on the scoreboard, but it's called a lesson. It's not a loss, it's a lesson. Because this gives you opportunity to go back to the drawing board and see, hey, this is where we went wrong. This is what we need to practice on. And I'm pretty sure the coaches, and the way this program is ran, they're going to get it right. They're going to get it right. And that ball goes out of bounds, kick out of bounds. This time he did kick it deep. And, yeah, and I got a lot of faith that this program will they will excel. And they're going to excel really well. It's great leadership. It's organized, and there's a false start on the defense. So that kickoff, they had a false start, and Saskatchewan will start at the 35. And Oakcliff is late getting some players on. And we have a quarterback change here. I'll get you the name. That's number 27. Brady McMurchan is the running back and carry that ball. And number 14 is going to be Nathan Haney, and he's in at quarterback. All right, here we go. Haney in the gun, wing to his left, pistol set actually. He's going to get the snap. He's going to give it to his running back. He's trying to get to the outside. He fights his way to the outside and nowhere to go. That is going to be denied. That is number 26, Joel Aram. And that's third down. Crucial third down here. Avram is his name. Correction on the name. Avram. All right, here we go. Under center. Handoff up the middle. And gain of maybe 3 yards. It's going to be number 27 again. Brody, actually. Brody. And Brody is trying to fight for every yard here. And I love the heart of this team, man. No matter what the scoreboard is, they're still fighting. These kids are out here fighting. I love that. And that shows what type of character these kids have. All right. He's in the gun. He looks to throw. He throws. He got his man open that time. And it's going to be caught by number 39, Christopher Gaines. Great pass. Beautiful pass. Dart. But number 9 for the defense was right there. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. As we take at 1:31 left to go in quarter number 3, Oakcliff will have the ball again. And they're going to have it right at the 41-yard line. Here they go. They're going to break their huddle. The quarterback's in the pistol set with a back just to his right and a back right behind him. He gets the chest high snap. He's rolling to his right. He's going to throw a wobbler and broken up. Great play by number 45, Ethan Wilson. Way to be there, young man. Ethan Wilson just came right across there. I had his eye on the ball, the receiver, all at the same time, and he just knocked it down, and that's outstanding. Really good speed on this kid, too. All right, here we go. Pistol power formation here for the offense. Quarterback in the gun. Gets a snap. He rolls to his right. There's a flag. That's going to be in the area of holding. He's got the numbers on the outside, 30, 20. He's going to be at the 10, 5, and into the end zone. But it's going to be coming back because there is a holding penalty on the play. Yeah. You see on your screen, man, I tell you. And there's a timeout on the field. There, the timeout. Oakcliff is taking a timeout here. Then we're going to take a timeout with him here on the Select Football Network. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here, Southside High School. Quarterback in the gun for Oakcliff. He's got two backs to his right and his left, hands off to his running back. He's getting to the outside, but he's not going to get away that time out of the grasp of number 50. It's going to be Ryan Gephardt. Now, number 50, oh my goodness, good play, young man. Way to fight to the edge and go make that tackle. That's what we've been looking for the entire day right there. He flowed really well. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the fourth quarter here. All right, we're back here for the fourth and final quarter of this game here. And it's a lesson to be learned here. Power pistol formation for the Oakcliff. Quarterback gets a snap. Behind snap. He's going to hand it to his running back. He's trying to get to the outside. He's got a beat on the guy. He's not going to get away. And a fumble, and then Selects have the ball. Huge play right there. Fumble recovery by number 3. That is Tristan Manuel. Huge play right there. And just what the doctor ordered for the Selects. And they're going to take over with the ball. That's right, number 3. That's right, Tristan. Cheer on. You made a play today. That's a big turnover. And now we got the ball here with 11:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Selects are on the ball and on the move. Here we go. Quarterback in the gun. I think we're back to number 8. He got him. Oh, man, just off the hands. Trading pass off the marks. And he had a receiver wide open on the other side there. If he'd looked to the left, 39, it's not his lone open receiver, Christopher Gange. He had another one streaking up the top of the route there, on the top of the screen. Here we go. Trayton, he's going to get pressured and he's sacked. He's taken down. And it's third down. And they had some heat coming off that edge. I mean, the tackle just couldn't reach him. He couldn't get him. Number 67 just couldn't block that edge. Too many men over there. All right, you got to see that as a quarterback. All right, he's in the pistol. He's going to take it. He's going to step out, and he is pressured and sacked again. Trading the sacked again. This time, he tries to step up. You know, I think he took his eyes off downfield. Look, he stops looking downfield, and he's sacked. You know, fourth down. Obviously, they're going to go for it here. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have to be a big pass right here. All right, they're going to spread it out for a wide. Pistol set. Trading back to pass. He's going to swing it out, and it's just off the hands, and it's incomplete. And that's going to be turnover on downs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as they switch sides of the ball here, we're going to take a quick break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live. Oakcliff has the ball, and they're up 34-0. Here in the fourth quarter, here at Southside High School, located just south of San Antonio, downtown, right by the River Road. And this is a great opportunity for these kids to come out and see different parts of the world. You know, get to see the Riverwalk, have a great weekend of football, and enjoy themselves, be amongst their family. All right, pistol set, and here we go. He gets a chest heist now, hands out to his running back. He's going to try to get to the outside. He's got a hole, big hole, but he is tackled. Good tackle right there. Good form tackle. That is number 3 again. That's going to be Tristan Manuel. He is headhunting today. Mr. Man has stuck his nose into almost every tackle. Look at that. I love that. And he got out with a little bit of aggression. I love it. Amazing play. Great young man. You know, I was talking to some of these kids in the hotel. Man, they were pumped up. They're all excited and ready to get out here and just play some football and do what they love to do. And I want to thank all the parents, man. You guys are providing this opportunity for them. Here we go. Handoff to the running back to the right side, and he's got a hole again. And he's tackled by a host of select players. Number 56 initiated tackle, also number 45. There's going to be Kellen Belt and also Ethan Wilson. And also sticking his nose in there is going to be number 38, Jamie Robertson. You know, once again, I just want to thank all the parents, for making this possible. Sticking in there, even when times are hard, You guys are the key. Thank you very much. Your kids will appreciate it. You're the payoff. Trust me, hand off up the side here. They're going down to the 4-hole this time, and he is stopped. There's a collection of select players that's going to make sure that gain doesn't gain any more than the 3 yards that it did. Here we go. They break huddle again. And quarterback's in the gun. He's got split backs to the side. He's going to take it himself. He's going to call his own number. He shakes off a man. He's got the numbers again. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. And there's a player down for your selects. And we're going to take a huge timeout here. And he gets up. He gets up. That's a good thing. He gets up. He was just gasped. And that's 6 more on the board, I think. And let me see if the referees are going to... Was there a hold? So, yep, 6 more. He caught that outside. Yeah, did he score that? Yeah. No, he's short. He's short. Oh, it's full. Yeah, is he short?
Unless they're going for 2.
Let's see here after this play. Right now, let's hold it at 34. So we don't know if he got in or not. All right. Gunn by himself. Takes it. Calls his own number. Right up the middle. Right up the gut. And that one is good. And that's the 6 right there. So they have a 40-0 lead here. Ladies and gentlemen, it just have not been our day today, and these kids they're gonna learn from this lesson here, and coaches are gonna get them right. All right, so they're gonna go for the 2-point conversion. Here we go. Quarterback in the gun, 2 receivers and 2 running backs. Hand up the middle, and yes, he is in, and it is good. It is now a 42-0 lead. And we'll see you guys back here after this break.